Once upon a time, in the great Arkansas Kingdom, the world lived in peace and coexistence between the humans, the animals, the birds, even the cute little bunny rabbits. It was an age of prosperity without anything to fear of war, famine, catastrophe. It was so very boring. So boring, in fact, that even the devil himself was bored brainless. The devil dreamed of bloodshed, pestilence, suffering on a cosmic scale. So, he devised a plan to make things in Arkansas a little more entertaining. The devil unleashed the curse of the eternal night, a powerful spell that conjured mindless, soulless, heartless monsters across the world. The monsters lay waste to every city, every home, every leaky outhouse, and backwater town in the kingdom. It was beautiful, but for some reason, the humans quite enjoyed their safe, boring little lives. They couldn't handle a few pesky monsters coming in and tearing them all limb from limb. So, they called upon their champion, the mighty wizard. A sorcerer with the skill and intellect to break the curse and usurp the devil's power. The wizard departed his luxurious tower and his studies to find the power he needed to break the curse of the eternal night. Very well, the devil said. Two can play that game. And who knows, this might be the fun I've been looking for. So in response to the wizard's quest, he called upon a champion of his own. Stingy Jack, history's greatest trickster and con artist, banished to wander the world as a wayward spirit. The devil crammed Jack's soul into the skin of a pumpkin and made him a deal. The devil would forgive Jack's past misdeeds and grant him passage to the afterlife. And in return, he gave Jack one simple mission: find the wizard and destroy him.
Alright, so hello everybody, and welcome to Pumpkin Jack. This world is a mess, so the devil meant what he said about total death and destruction. Okay, I don't seem to have an attack. I have a roll. Okay, there's a candle there. So, I know very little about this game, but it, 3D platformer. There's a bunch of stuff to collect. There's crow skulls and gramophones, I do believe, are the two main collectibles. And then there's like a bunch of achievements that are like level based. I've been looking forward to playing this since I bought it. Oh, I got a double jump. Oh, fuck yeah. Platformer with double jump. Awesome. Well, I say awesome. Yeah, what kind of devil, or what kind of wizard can't the devil get rid of himself, right? He can curse the entire planet, but he can't get rid of a single individual on it. Look who bothered to show up. I trust you haven't already lost your brain in that gourd. Grown men have died for less than that, bird. Tardy and insubordinate, not an amazing first impression, Jack. Who are you? How do you know my name? I really wish they had voice acting for this. I'm a servant of the devil, and I'm here to monitor your work. The devil hasn't forgotten your penchant for trickery, Jack. He doesn't trust you. Just don't slow me down. I haven't forgotten how to roast a chicken. Just remember who gave you that fancy new body. Speaking of which, let's begin your orientation. Orientation? What kind of fool do you take me for? The kind who spent centuries in corporalis. Now stop dawdling. It's time you get acquainted with your new form. Well, thanks, but I mean... Unless you can give me an attack, I think I've pretty much got the hang of it. And considering that one of the achievements I saw was like to destroy everything, and it very much seems like it's going to have combat in the game. I mean, I'm just going to go until I get an attack. You'd be wise to drink from these cauldrons. The primordial soon holds your new body together. Okay, so I can heal at these, and then I'm also guessing that they're checkpoints. Oh, and the reason I said, you know, it might be good that we have double jump is because there's basically two kinds of platformers that have double jump. You have the ones where the double jump is basically a, oh, I fucked up. Some cultures, crow skulls are good luck and ward off evil. Okay, do you got more to that? No? Okay. And, oh, and there's number 2 immediately. I do have a collectibles guide open for the crow skulls and that. I haven't looked at it yet because I don't know how hard they are to find. But anyway, you have the ones which so far is like this, you know, where you make longer jumps and whatnot, da-da-da-da. But then you also get some where it's like you have double jump because it will take the full extent of your double jump. Basically like any platformers. You have good ones that give you at least a slight leeway, and then you have shit ones where it's like, oh, you can jump 18 pixels. I guess I will put every fucking jump 18 pixels away, right? Or I will put a sequence of them 18. I'm gonna just assume that I can't go in the water, by the way. I mean, I feel like it's a safe bet. Still no attack, though, which is weird. Yeah, new checkpoint, and I haven't taken damage yet. Okay, well, it seems like at the very least, so the skulls remain like there, I guess, or at least the eyes from them do. That's weird. But anyway, it doesn't seem like the crow skulls are that hard. Not bad so far, Jack. You've shaken off those cobwebs well. Does feel good to have my own body again. Arms, legs, everything. You really put them to the test from here. There will be monsters ahead. You shouldn't have any trouble fighting them off. I've never been one to turn down a chance to bash some heads in. But why should they attack me? Has nobody told them I'm on their side? They can't be told anything, Jack. Monsters are mostly mindless miscreants. They can barely tell each other apart, let alone something like you. Pumpkin or not, you're still human. That alone makes you their target. So that's why the devil needs me. He needs someone who can think like a man. This new enemy is clever, Jack. He needs someone just as clever. I see, and he doesn't mind that I'm cutting down his monsters. They're practically worthless. Do what you must. Just get the job done. Finish the tutorial. Alright, but I still haven't got an attack to fight these monsters with. See another crow skull, though. Even if it's less fun. Yeah, I mean, I'll check out the things of death. Oh, okay, that's an invisible wall. Okay, get around this tree. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the easiest way to not die during a fight is just to not participate in it, right? I mean, to be fair, depending on the fight, you might die immediately afterwards, but, you know. It's one of those, like, fight me or I'll end the world type things. But technically, you wouldn't have died in the fight. I mean, they're not even... Okay. I mean, that's fine, that I didn't need to dodge to get through them. I mean, that's good. Because that means that the dodge is an extra little bonus. See, I feel like I should have an attack of some kind, but... It's back, it's back! Flap away, everyone, flap for your lives. Oh great, more birds. Let me through before I pluck you all raw. Stay away from a scarecrow. I've got claws and I can use them. Me, a common scarecrow. I am Jack, the greatest rogue to ever live. Wait, he's got legs. The scarecrow doesn't have legs. And his head isn't stuck to straw. See, I'm no scarecrow. Now let me through, you corvid creeps. Not so fast. It seems the birds have the upper hand for once. We'll let you through, Mr. Jack, if you help us in return. The mercy of a crow, what do you want? Scarecrow often appears at that barn just ahead. He's been terrorizing us for weeks. He's a menace to crow kind. I suppose you want me to get rid of him. Yes, yes, and I'll help you. To boot, my wings are swift and my beak is sharp. Some air support could be useful. Very well, bird. Death to the straw-faced menace. Okay, I mean, now I have a crow that apparently will sit on my head if I stop moving. But still no attack. Okay, so left bumper. Nope, I can't send it out at just anything. It needs to be at a very specific thing. Also, don't think I didn't see you, hidden pathway. To the gramophone. Oh god. Boogeyman Wonderland. Yeah, look at him go. Alright. So we danced. We got an achievement. And that seems to be it. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at the achievements because it's smash. That's what it is. Smash all the crates in the field. But I'm assuming we need whatever that shovel is for the achievement. Oh, had a little bit of drift there. New checkpoint. So I don't know how long this game is or anything. Okay. Oh, that's got to be the shovel. That must be my attack. Yeah, smash it. Well, I've got some attacks. And it looks like I can dodge cancel out of them, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, well this scarecrow seems to be pretty fucking impenetrable. Okay, trees are a no-go. Oh, what is it? Oh, right. Oh, right. So I wonder then, because that achievement is for breaking all the crates in the fields, right? But there were crates at the beginning. Right? So, like, if I want that achievement, do I have to run all the way back to the beginning to smash the crate? I mean, I don't know. It's one of the downsides of not... Oh. Okay, and if I smash corn, I also get health back. Haven't taken any damage yet, though. Also, I don't really know what makes this shovel holy, but... I don't think that there's any, like, experience in this game, I don't think. I mean, there's no achievements based on it anyway, and none of the collectibles I found really said that they do anything. So I have to assume that there isn't any unless or until they tell me otherwise. But, I don't know where I was going with that now. Anyway, but there is a bunch of achievements for, like I said, there's like a bunch of level-based achievements. They do have level select, which is nice. Right off the bat, too, haven't played a level yet, but I still have level select. And yeah, like I said, I don't know how long this game is or anything. So can I, like, use this? No? Alright, weird. Because you would think that would be something where it's like, oh, look over there and something happened. Well, to be fair, maybe something did. Wait, that's a crate though. Does that count? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Crate Hunter. Pumpkin Jack. Also, the name of this place, right? Like the World Arc NCL. That has to mean like NCL Arc and that like that's got to be like translations to something, right? Because I feel like it gets used a lot in fantasy stuff. Like like a lot. And I don't know, maybe it just so happens to be like stuff I watch that they use it, but yeah, I feel like I've seen lots of like anime and that where they use ARC and NCL and as stuff like, you know, like what Skeleton Knight in Another World, I think is the title. But anyway, like the game that he's from is called like Arc Earth Online. And I mean, that's one example. I'm trying to think of like the something NCL, but oh, Devil is a part-timer. The one guy's name is NCL. But the reason why it took me so, even though I've watched that show, was because, you know, he rarely uses it because, you know, they use their human names. But yeah, I do believe that the dumbass who's with him all the time, or that comes to Earth with him, I think his name is NCL. I'm also starting to think that there may not have been all that many boxes back here. For me to destroy. I mean, I remembered these boxes. I forgot that they were big ones. But yeah, I may have came. Oh wait, nope. Aha, crate. Now it's a good thing I came back here. Another one. See, look, I wouldn't have been able to get those otherwise. And we can also see if there's any secrets to unlock with the bird. Let's see. Is there like a delay attack? Yeah, there is. Oh no, it's just the combo. But you can delay the strikes and still get the spin. So that's good. Oh, speaking of animes, I finished Solo Leveling today. I finished the first season of that. It was pretty good. I mean, there was a lot of bullshit involved, not gonna lie. I mean, no, I guess that wouldn't be a spoiler. Main character in the 12 episodes of the first season, there's about, I want to say off the top of my head, I'm going to say, let's see, that, and that for sure, definitely that. I'm going to say at least 4 instances, 100% should have died. The plot armor is thick with him. Like, still a good show, don't get me wrong. It's still definitely a good show and worth checking out if you like animes and that. Very, well, I guess very action-oriented one. But yeah, it's a little ridiculous, some of the stuff where it's like, he didn't die. Why? Because I guess he just wouldn't allow himself. I mean, literally, it's just the plot armor is thick. Like, he still, like, gets hurt and everything. But it's just one of those things where it's like, the plot armor may not be on top, but it's definitely thick once the bad guys reach it, because then he just doesn't die. Oh, fuck. And so the Great Jack has fallen one time. I think that's bullshit. That was, I was definitely in deeper water than that. Oh god, and the fucking barrels came back. Oh, damn it. I call bullshit on that one. I definitely call bullshit on that. I do seem to be getting a lot of drift on my right stick though. I thought it was just oh, I see there was pumpkins here, right? They didn't come back. I thought maybe it was just the Karen staircase one, but no, it's happening on this one too, and I don't know why it would be. I mean, everything else seems to be fine with the controller, so. So yeah, that's weird that I'm getting drift with it, especially since it's like a wired controller. Like that happens a lot with like wireless controllers. They'll break like that because like the signal between the controller and the console, you know, will like fuck up. But obviously that's not really as possible, I guess, when it's a wired control, and I'm glad I decided to come back here. All this stuff back. I don't remember if there's any other achievements tied to breaking stuff in this level, but I'm gonna at least do like the corn and the other pumpkins and that. Because it seems like something that there might be, you know, like decimate the fields. Because, you know, there's no famines in this world, right? Well, now there will be. But yeah, solo leveling. Like I said, it was pretty good. As for, like, the bullshit I was talking about, you know, like, you have the, him not dying when he 1000% should have. Or should be dead. Like, he survives way more than he should. But then you also have the, oh, you're about to lose this fight. Here's this ability that you didn't have before that will just happen to come in handy right this instant so that you don't die. That happens. That may only happen once, but the point is that it happens. Where it's like, oh, I just got an ability in the middle of this fight. The world is interesting though. They did do like the bullshit, like, the magic things appeared and guns do nothing, but you know these guys can hit them with a sword and kill them, but you know automatic rifles don't work because that makes sense. But yeah, it was. I would definitely recommend it. It was definitely worth a watch. They very much expect a second season based on the way it ended. Like, it doesn't end on like a cliffhanger or anything, but like during the last few episodes they are very much doing stuff. Can I attack in the air? I can do an aerial attack or a slam, but that's it. But yeah, they very much start setting up what I can only assume will be like the end game for the series. But yeah, which will be very interesting. Like, if they make another season, I will definitely watch it. I was a little like during the first few episodes, because like, you know, it seemed to be one of those ones that are like, oh, look at how edgy we are with our blood and, you know, actually killing people and whatnot. And you know, like the whole, you know, oh, guns don't work, but swords do. And you know, they say it's like, oh, because, you know, they're magical beasts and gunfire doesn't hurt them. And the swords in that are made of the magic stuff, therefore it can hurt them. And it's like, because I mean, like, you see they have mages in that in the show as well, and you see them casting fireballs and that, so you know you can see the explosion of the fireball, and it's like humans definitely have stuff that makes better like bigger explosions than that. I also imagine that if this has like, because this has level select, that they probably don't expect you to come back all this way. Ow. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, look at that. I got a dodge attack too. That's interesting. Also, my crow seems to have left me. And we haven't come across any of the cauldrons that I passed on the way there. Do they just like disappear once you reach the next checkpoint? I mean, that would be weird, but I mean, that does seem to be what's happening. Can I destroy the clothesline? But yeah, it was good. I mean, it's an interesting idea for a fantasy world, modern fantasy world. A bunch of gates open up, and it basically releases magic into the world, and certain people awaken and can then they get enhanced abilities, like enhanced strength, because like they have like a whole class system, but it's like, they don't have any control over it and everything. Whatever they're given is what they got, and they just basically have to work within it. They can't get any stronger than what they awaken to. So I mean, like, they have their ranking systems. Like E rank is the lowest, all the way up to S rank, which is the highest. So if you're born, or I guess not born, but like if you awaken as an E rank, apparently it's a thing that it seems to be a thing that just happens later in life, like high school age. Like obviously a lot of people would have awakened when it first happened, but the way that they portray it anyway, it seems like it's just like a high school age thing and not like a born thing. I mean, obviously you would be born with it as well, but yeah, I mean, it seems pretty good. It seems like a pretty decent setup for a world. Everybody gets their own class. They get or everybody gets a class. Everybody gets a skill assigned to them. I don't know how they learn what their skills are. Like, the main character learns his skills, but he's obviously, as the main character, different. So I don't know how everybody else learns their skills, besides just, maybe it's intuitive for them, like, because they awaken to that class with those skills. They just automatically, like, know those skills and how to use them. But yeah, it's pretty good. Well, I don't know about highly recommend, but I would definitely recommend it. The main character really goes back and forth on his mood, though. Sometimes it's like, I want to get stronger so that I can do this, and then other times it's just like, fuck everything. Like, I don't know. Yeah, not sure what I'm gonna watch next. I have a bunch of stuff because, like, my hours are real wonky at work, so I couldn't do like I normally do and watch 3 episodes of a show on my lunch break, because like my lunch break wasn't that long because my I had less hours and whatnot. And so I just wasn't watching anything. Like, alright, well, I guess that's not true. I was rewatching stuff. And the shovel is back as well, but I didn't get the crow back. Huh. Man, they really, like, didn't expect you to die there then, eh? Because, like, the fact that those things respawn does make, it's like, that's fine. But, like, I lost the crow for some reason, and the shovel was back for me to pick up, despite me clearly already having it. Like, I really, like, fucked up the game a little bit when I died there. They really didn't expect that to happen, apparently. I also feel like it's something that, if they had any kind of beta testers, should have done, Like, oh, we're about to do this, we just got a thing, our checkpoint is there, though it hasn't, it didn't save when we picked it up. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, who cares? I'm sure I'll have, if the crow is important, I'm sure I'll have it back when we go into the next thing. Just gonna double check to make sure I got all the crates. And it does seem like it. Back at full health. Oh. Aha, I knew I missed a crate. Well, I didn't, but... because I don't know where all the crates are. Like, I I mean, I am assuming... Well, I mean, I'm assuming that we fight the Scarecrow at the end of this. So, I mean, until at the very least, until we fight the Scarecrow, I know that there's more to this level. Oh. Okay, but then if I double jump, he does a slam. So I can do a jump attack. But I can't do a double jump attack. New checkpoint. I do like that the checkpoints heal as well. That's nice. I like that. The first time I saw that was in Grandia, and I thought, you know what? This is fucking amazing. If I can make it to a safe spot, I can heal. That's without having to, like, use potions and, like, resources, basically. And I just thought, you know what? Stupendous. That's great. That's a good way to do it. And I can't say that I have seen that in... Oh, wow. And I can't say that I have seen that in very many games outside of Grandia. Didn't know they remastered them. Oh, fucking Christ. How good the remaster is, I have no idea. No way I'm reaching that. It looks so tempting to jump over there. But I also don't see any reason to do it. I mean, we still have 13 crow skulls to find, so... And I think there's only one gramophone per level, so like I don't even need to look for those anymore. What hit me there? Because like I took damage and then I saw him start the attack, which I thought was rather weird. So unless he did like another attack. Yeah, thanks. So they have like a ranged attack that they open up with. And then they switch to melee. Skullbreaker. Oh, okay. It's weird that popped as I picked up the crow skull and not, you know, after I killed the first enemies. The delay on that confused me as to what was happening. Hello, are you the one who sells me the costumes? Wait, don't hurt me. You can talk? Yes, I'm not here to hurt you, sir. You sure? You look like a monster to me. Rotten, half-dead, soulless. Of course, I'm a salesman. And I just want to kill you anyway. No, stop. At least browse my wares first. What are you selling? Skins. I harvest the skins of interesting dead people for other people to wear. Clothes, too. Okay. Well, I won't kill you, but I want a discount. By all means, please take a look. Yeah, so we have the lumber, the cowboy, the samurai, the inspector, the skeleton, the buzzard. Ooh, I like the outline of that one.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
I mean, I kind of want to just save up the 40 and get the buzzard because that's the one that looks the most shadow-wise. Like, the inspector looks the worst based on the shadow. And the buzzard definitely looks the best. I'll leave it for now. Maybe I'll look up what they all look like. And maybe I'll decide on one to save up for or something. I could just buy the first one and then, you know, just keep, like, you know, changing as I go. You know, it's nice that the fire at least does spread a little bit. It would be even nicer if it, like, actually spread. Monster and steroid right now. Break stuff to restore your health in a pinch. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? I mean, to be fair, I'm just breaking shit to break shit, because I love breaking shit. There's like a couple of things that you can give me in a video game that will make me very happy. One is let me clear out areas like this, and I fucking love it. I will clear out every area of every breakable object if I can. In games like this, where like I move through areas and it's very clear, like, you know, the area begins here, it ends here, whatnot. I really wish I got the crow back. But he, Damn it. Big seems to have vanished with my unfortunate timing of my death. Oh, that breaks it outside the map. But yeah, destroying stuff like this, I fucking love. And lighting torches and that in dungeons and that. Like, I just finished 100%ing Assassin's Creed Odyssey again. And, yeah, going into, like, the tombs and being able to, like, light all the torches and that as I make my way through the tomb. Fucking love it. Or, like, the wall sconces and that. Absolutely love it. Did it every time. Did it help me? No. I mean, it's obviously a good marker for, like, so that you don't get turned around, but very few of those dungeons is that really a worry. And that's pretty much the only use it comes in, because it's not like it, well, so far, anyway, the combat isn't too hard. They seem to be fairly lenient with the dodges. Like, it seems like you are invincible during the dodge. So that's good to know, that I can roll through the attacks instead of having to actually dodge away. And the fact that you also have a dodge attack is also nice. Man, these crow skulls are, so far, not really hidden. I mean, the gramophone was hidden. I'll give them that one. That was definitely hidden, because if you didn't see that side path, you weren't getting it. But so far we haven't. Either that or else there's some crow skulls that are very hidden. But I mean, so far they've just been like either on the main path or very slightly off of it. Like this one here is technically off the main pathway, but it's like right there. It's still like clearly visible from the main pathway, you know? So, I mean, I haven't even... I mean, I don't think I'm going to worry about looking at my collectibles guide until we finish the level and I see if I missed a bunch of stuff. Because if I missed a bunch of stuff, then I may pay more attention to it as I play, but... as it stands, I'm not too worried about it, you know? Because, like, as it stands, I might look up, like, the gramophone in each level, or, like, where it is. Or maybe because the guide I have up is for both of them. So maybe I'll just see how many skulls I should have by the time I reach the gramophone. You know? So that I know, like, oh, I picked up skull 4. I guess that means that I should be coming across the gramophone. You've died 2 times. It's a new record. Yeah, shut up. I call bullshit on that. The double jump gives you a lot of momentum for some reason. Like, you know what? Let me go back to before. See, like, the corn is regrown. The pumpkins have regrown. The lampposts have regrown. And the boxes are back. Alright, well... Obviously, I'm not going to run all the way back through the level to destroy all the boxes again. That's ridiculous at this point. I'm just going to continue on. And maybe it keeps track of which boxes you've destroyed anyway. So, like, the fact that that other boxes are back won't matter, because I did technically destroy them. But I mean, it's very annoying that it doesn't keep track of that. Although I will say, apparently that death got me the bird back. So, I mean, there's that, I guess. Something good came out of it. There we go. I also see a guy hanging from a tree there. Yeah, thanks for saving there. I mean, I even drank from the, like, got the checkpoint and everything. But it didn't, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't. And here's the thing. It not keeping the boxes destroyed makes sense, except that there's an achievement tied to it. Because, like, if you're gonna have the achievement tied to it, don't you think that maybe the boxes should account for, you know, that? Think I can knock this guy down. Like, damn it, not quite. Nope, and I can't double jump, otherwise. Oh, and it's not gonna let me in there. Yeah, no, it's not gonna let me hit him. That's a shame. I wanted to smack the hanging body. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna stop destroying stuff except for boxes, because all it's giving me is health. The health hasn't really been an issue so far, because I've either taken very little damage, or just straight up died because of fall, because I fell somewhere. So, I mean... So can I just, like, sit back here and... I mean, why fight then? I mean, that bird's pretty fucking good. It only takes 2 hits. I mean... Obviously, it's not, like, the most interesting way to fight people, but it's clearly the safest. Can I upgrade my bird? And you don't have to even be facing the thing to do it. I mean, as long as you're close enough and the camera's looking at it, it counts. So yeah, this bird's pretty good now that, you know, he's actually sticking around. Oh, there's the fucking owl again. I guess that one's an owl. Is this where the scarecrow is? I hope not, because then I'm missing quite a few crow skulls. But perhaps your new body isn't needed here. Hop out for a minute and look inside. Hop out. He can get out of there? Okay. That's disgusting. Why? Hop to it, Jack. Drop your body and head inside. Okay, but... Okay, Y is the button. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I got multiple levers. So use roots to move around, double jump, and attack. Oh, look at that. I can't climb, though. I mean, I can get some pretty good distance. Oh, there we go. Still get the extra momentum from the jumps, though. Or from the double jumps. Okay. Yeah, it's not the best double jump, which is annoying because, like, I very recently played, like, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, and their double jump is better than this, and that game was on the N64. Crash Boom Deku. Oh, smash all crates in the field. Okay. I got it, even though there's a crate directly in front of me. So they must have some weird requirements for that one. Like, a certain number of crates must be destroyed and you must have reached this point or something. Like, it's not possible to get it before this point, so the achievement won't unlock unless you've got it, or unless you've made it to this point. But like the actual requirements, apparently, based on the fact that I got it with all these boxes around it, seems like the actual requirements are just like a certain number of boxes smashed in the field. Although even then, if it was resetting the boxes, I don't know. I really don't know. It's weird that I got it when there's so many boxes here. I mean, I guess you could consider this not in the fields anymore, but I don't know why you would. Yes, I know fire burns. Oh my, look at it go. Well, this one spread a little bit. Oh. Gotta check under. Well, I checked. Nothing there, but, you know. Well, come on, you were willing to attack him before. Okay, now target that guy. Oh, there we go. That's a weird angle that I seem to have to target him from. Oh, hello. There we go. Break the spawner. Get another crow skull. Only 5 left. Gotta be getting closer, at least, to the end of the level. That seems suspicious up there. Nope. Can't get on it. I mean, I hear what sounds like mice. I'm not seeing them, though. 16. Yeah, I'm hearing a bunch of them, but not seeing them. Which is fine. They were weak enough that I don't think I have to worry about them doing much damage if they sneak up on me. Oh, there's another skull. Really, I can only climb up at the ropes. Okay, well, let's check in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything down there. Oh, fuck. I saw red, I thought it was the crow skull. They really should have done a better job differentiating those. Oh, well, there's mice. Automatically spawns another one, but that's not really a surprise. Let's get some health back. Go. Oh, hello. Ooh, I feel like I just barely dodged that one. Alright, how do I get up there then? Here. Definitely not making that jump, and I don't think I'm making this one either, so... Oh! Well, actually... I mean, I feel like I'm not supposed to be, so I won't. Because it definitely seems like this is where I'm supposed to, like, advance a little bit. everything. Oh yeah, look at that fire go. The fire is really picky about what it decides can be burned, which is odd. 17 out of 20, only 3 more. Like, it's very, very odd that it's like, haha, this burned. It's like, okay, what about this? Nah. And it's like, but why not? It's cause. Can't get that height, can I? No, oh, fuck, I see. He also makes a really weird noise when he gets set on fire. It's like, I don't know. Almost like a more like an animal noise than like a noise that you would think he would make. I don't know. It's weird. There. Okay, there. Alright. Only got 2 skulls left to find. Another checkpoint. That's gotta be the boss, right? All those candles. Does worry me then that we haven't got the last couple skulls, but... If I set the whole place on fire, they'll die too, right? I'm not sure if they're affected by the fire. They don't seem to be. Do you smell smoke? Yeah, well, I mean, there was no way that you were completing that fight without setting it on fire, because, I mean... It, like, they immediately set it on fire as well. Oh, there's another... 19, only 1 left. That over. No sprint button, which is nice. Because that means I don't need to worry about fucking it up as much. Sprint buttons, I'm not sure if I prefer a game that has like a sprint button or just like a game like this where your character just moves at a good pace automatically, and like that's just like the base movement. Like at no point here, except for that time when I was backtracking for apparently no reason, did I think I should move faster than I currently am. Like they have him moving at a very good pace for the size of the levels. Must be back in the fields. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Full health. I assume that the Scarecrow is going to be directly ahead of us. So the real question is the final skull before him? I think the answer is yes. And boom, 20 out of 20. Skull finder. All right. Yeah, there's the Scarecrow. Got a big old axe in his head. Who goes there? Show yourself. There he is. He's just as menacing as always. Don't be so craven. It's just a bog standard Scarecrow. Did he see me? Please tell me he didn't see me. Well, look who's here. Back for more fun, little birdie. You saw me. Flee, flee. Stop on yourself. As for you, it's time you hopped away. I heard you were skulking around here, Jack. We dim-witted monsters not cutting it for the old man. I have my own business, Scarecrow. If you don't get out of my way, I won't mind turning you into kindling. The devil has the gall to send some wayward soul to do our jobs for us. Well, we'll show him all you humans are good for, living or dead. I'll bury you again, you wretch. I mean, I like the bird. It definitely helps in the combat as well if I remember to use it. I don't know if I'm just far enough away for that first one or what, but it definitely seems like I am getting away with it when I shouldn't be. I mean, as long as I'm moving, that doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Oh, that was it? Alright, cool. That was not a very hard fight. I mean, look at my health bar. Even got hit once. Did basically nothing. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. They get a new weapon. Yeah, I do. Look at that. That's better than the shovel.
Stingy Jack, the genius trickster who could fool even the devil himself, has returned to the mortal realm. Armed with a brand new body and his soul cruelly bound to a festering pumpkin, Jack has been joined by his stoic guide, the owl, and commandeered the services of a cowardly crow to fight on his behalf. But there must be no more time for fun and games. Jack and his companions of the night must embark upon their quest to slay the wizard. With Jack now perfectly attuned to his new vessel, the owl leads him to the mountains in the distance. For at the heart of the mountain, through a network of ancient mines, lies a powerful secret.
Alright. So that'll be it for this part. Let's see, how long did that take actually? Yeah, one part. There we go. Perfect. One level, one part. I mean, if that's the case, there will only be, I think, 6 parts to this. But I mean, you know, they might get harder. But I'll at the same time, though, if I don't, backtrack all the way to the beginning to smash boxes, that level would have been significantly shorter. But yeah, that'll be it for this part then. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.